afternoon, everybody. My name is Anand Pillai. I work for IUBH as a country representative for India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bhutan. I'm based out of India. I live in Cochin, Kerala. That is my base point. I work from home in Cochin. So, thank you for you all to joining with me for the briefing session for IUBH. IUBH is basically a private university. It's based out of a place called Pathrana. That's our main campus. And we have another campus in Berlin. So we have two campuses in Germany. So before entering to about IUBH, and I would like to inform you all, IUBH North comes under the QS ranking. If anybody feel that the ranking wise we follow QS, no, we don't follow QS ranking. We follow the CHE ranking. CHE ranking, we are number 1 private university in Germany on 2020. Just a month back, there is a CHE ranking list has come out. You can check online about IUBH. We are the number 1 university in Germany. So that means the program is validated by CHE team, and you can go through on the website why we got a CHE ranking. All details are there about the ranking. So IUBH is a private university, I told you, and we do techno management programs. Basically, we do the management programs as well. The people who done engineering like BTech or engineering students are there. Such students, we support them with engineering management programs, as well as for the other students we have different programs like as per the certification what done in the bachelor's. We have a bachelor program as well as a master program and the MBA. So bachelor program, I will give you the details later, what all programs we have and what is the requirement. When I'm coming to master program, we have a 1-year master and 2-year master. The MBA, we have a 1-year MBA and 1.5-year MBA. This is our programs, what we do in our both campuses in Germany, in Berlin as well as Badenov. So just information for you all, Berlin to Badenov is around 5.5 hours by train. So distance is around 600 kilometers from Berlin to Badenov. And Badenov is not a city, it is a small town. Berlin is, you all know Berlin is a big city. So people who like to be like city lifestyle, you should go to the Berlin campus. And Badenov campus is very quiet, but only positive is there. Badenov, we have our own accommodation facility. So we have a big campus as well as a good accommodation facility for the students who are going to study with IUBH. So IUBH, as I told you about Badenov campus, we have our own hostel facility for students. In Berlin, we don't have a hostel facility, we'll arrange from outsourced team. And Badenov campus is much bigger than the Berlin campus. And we have more programs done in our Badenov campus. So coming back to IUBH, why you should study in IUBH? This is the reason behind why you should. I told you, we are the CHE ranking number 1 private university in Germany. So we have a top quality education. We have excellent professors who give study programs, and they're well versed with the knowledge of the programs what they're going to talk to you in the classroom. And additional, though, we are the only university give you career preparation program. We support the students for getting a job in the market. Then you all know that Germany gives you 18 months stay back for all the students. So this is the details about the country ranking. International students go more to which country, like 80 almost the European Union. This is talking about the Europe, which students who go especially, and almost 81% students go to Germany. Reason behind that, Germany's market is too good for the job market is very good, because you finish to study, you will get job, because the job is easy to get in Germany, but you need to have a German knowledge, very, very important, because up to B2 level is the basic requirement to get a job in Germany. And another thing in Germany, you all know that cost-effective studies are in Germany, because compared to the UK, US and Canada, is much cheaper. Germany is much cheaper, so that cost-effective study and the valid certification and job market is too good. That attracts the students to Germany for their higher studies. So these are some details about countries, more on the student percentage, how it comes in. So I will go back to next slide. So we are the program, how the German education system was talking about in the slide, and I'm entering into IUBH. IUBH is founded in 1998. We have 17 locations and 40 examination centers. When I talk about 14 examination centers, means we have give distant education students, no need of to coming to our campus for writing exams. We have centers in all over Germany. They can go and write the exam. Not only that, if a student who's studying, finish the studies and is ready to submit a thesis, then there is no need to enter to the college for doing submission or having a discussion with the professors. He can do it any of our 14 centers anywhere in the Germany. I told you all we have a 2 campus. One is in Berlin and another one is in Barcelona. We have around 20,000 students. This is last year we had around 27,000 students because we had 7,000 students from Volkswagen. We were training them. Now that number is gone. That is why 20,000 students are studying with us. And we have students from 107 countries. We have around 1,000 professors, now 1,000 plus professors who are permanent employee of IUBA. And we have 80 odd different programs and 200 certified courses. And we are partnered with 3,500 business partners. When I'm talking to you about 3,500 business partners, they are the active partners for recruitment of students who study with IUBH. And IUBH has performed very well for past years. We have, for example, on 2018, we had a 94% of students getting a job after completing their masters and MBAs. So we keep up the requirement for students, and our partners also support regularly for getting job for our students. And we have every year we have a career program. That's the big program happens at our campus, recruitment for students. So student will be, the companies will come to our campus for recruitment. Recruitment happens before 3 months before the recruitment session. We will issue a brochure to all the students, a booklet issued to the student to understand what type of company is coming to recruit with IUBH. Another thing with IUBH, I told you all, we do the career service for department we have. Like unlike other university, the career support service will not only assist you to get a job, but in IUBH, we are having a 6-month classroom program for students who are studying with the IUBH for their master program. These students are given 6-month career training by our team. We have separate department. These people are regularly they monitor with the companies. I told you the 3,500 companies. They are partnered with the companies and they regularly meet them and understand the requirement of the company. They in turn inform our students what type of job available and who can apply for that, and they select the student and inform the student to apply. So we do a career training session for students. This is 6 months, which is we don't charge anything. It's a fully free. We don't do any additional cost for this program. The career preparation program is added advantage for students who are studying for master program who are looking to work in Germany. This is the program everybody should attend. Because this program you can reach up to C1 level of German. We do give a German classes during your studies. Additional to that, this program helps you to reach up to C1 level. The basic requirement for getting a job in Germany is B2 level, but you can reach up to C1 level, which is higher than requirement of German when you're looking for a job in Germany. So I was talking to you all why you should study with IUBH. We are the ranked #1 university, private university in Germany. And we are the Gold Leaf certified university. That means our programs and accreditation is at par with the market requirement. You finish your studies, because there are institutions maybe talking to you about aviation program. When you attend the classroom, that aviation program will not be having the curriculum as per the requirement. In IUBH certification, with the Gold Leaf certified means this is the certification team of FIBA who are the monitoring the accrediting for the universities, and the program and the curriculum at par with the program what we are talking. So this is the way IUBH is having a certification of FIBA Gold Leaf certified university. So you need to know anything more about the FIBA certification and CHE ranking, I request you all to go through online and find out. You can get the details. And another thing I want to make it very clear to everybody, going to Germany or studying a program with IUBH, no need of having a German knowledge. If somebody wants to study in Germany in IUBH, no need of having a German knowledge to attend our program. All our programs are taught in English. So there is no need to worry that you need to learn German to reach Germany. No. If you are looking to work in Germany, you are planning to stay back in Germany, then you need to have a German knowledge up to B2 level. But another option is there. If you are not able to learn German, well, there are companies that recruit people who are having knowledge only on English. They don't want German knowledge. So you will get a chance to work in companies who look only for German knowledge. So nothing to worry that we attend a program in Germany, no need of having German knowledge. And just for information, IUBH, we have only 30 students in each classroom. We do not have more than 30 students in each classroom. That helps the student to have a one-on-one activity with the professor. They monitor regular intervals. In IUBH, you need to have your certification done. Whatever the program is you are attending, whatever the worksheet is given, you have to perfectly do. Then only you will be able to pass through the final year certification. If you're not doing it, IUBH will not support, because we are very clear with our certification process and we are known to the market how our programs are validated and how the certification is given. So we will not agree with the student who is not doing his paperwork properly, regular intervals. We will not support them. He will have to wait for his completion of certificate program. Whatever documentation we ask to do, he have to do, then only he will be able to get a certificate. So this is in the screen, you can see this is our Barcelona campus, a campus on the screen you can see. And I was telling you all, we do bachelor's and master program. On your screen you can see this is our cafeteria in Barcelona on your left side, and the right side you can see the programs. So basic requirement for joining in IUBH, you like a bachelor student who want to join the programs, and for bachelor is aviation management, international event management, hospitality management, international management, international marketing. And we started a new program, computer science in BSc. That is big time in India, because there's a students always ask us they want to computer science in BSc, they don't want BA, because all our BA programs here. So computer science is a BSc program, and we are digital business. It's a new program we started on 2019. So student can apply for this program. For getting an offer from IUBH, the basic requirement for bachelor's is you should have on your 12, you should have 75% on your academic certification. Then you need to have IELTS of 6 overall. We don't talk about the bandwidth. I'm talking overall 6 to apply in IUBH. So same way, we do have a master program in MBA. I told you. You can see on your right side on international management, IT management, big data, aviation, HR management, finance and accounting, healthcare, hospitality, marketing, transport, logistics, and there is the MBA in international business that is separate. But all this program, I was talking to you on the master program, also added to the MBA also. And we have master in computer science and MSc and engineering management. That both are new program for students who are earlier we had engineering project management. Now because the students more looking for the management after they are doing BTech, so we made a certification program for engineering management. The students who have completed 4-year studies can apply for a 1-year program of master, and people who completed 3-year program, they need to go for a 2-year master program. So the requirement is that you should have a 5.2 CGPA or 53% on your final bachelor's, and you need to have IELTS of overall 6 to apply for IUBH for any master program. And for MBA application, you need to have minimum 1 year work experience to apply for MBA, 1 year or 1.5 years. So this is the basic requirement for application and the programs what we have in our campus in Barcelona. So I was talking to you all, we have our own facilities in campus. In Barcelona campus, we have accommodation facilities. Students get a good accommodation for very cheap. It is around 450 euros, and you get good accommodation in IUBH. There's good rooms. I have personally visited there, and I've seen that the facility is really good. If you are looking for a cost-effective study, you can go to IUBH Barcelona campus. And we are not only focusing on the studies, only the certification in IUBH. We do take care of the sports activities. The students can go join in our clubs and teams in our IUBH campus. And we do have societies. Anybody looking to go to IUBH for study, I request you, the student, to go and join for the society. The societies is basically help the student to understand the part-time job and the regular job market, because these team members are regularly in touch with the market. So these people come to know early what is the job market. Like you need to go for a part-time job. Everybody know that in Germany you can work for 20 hours part-time, and after studies you are eligible to stay back for 1.5 years. A job search visa you will get. So the student who are looking to be in Germany to look for a job, the societies helps you big part the job market information given by some of the team leaders in the society. So anybody going, they should join for the society. And in Berlin, we do not have much bachelor program. We do have only few bachelor programs, and the master program we do capture all the master programs and MBA in our Berlin campus. So you can see the programs. We have bachelors only in international management. We do have computer science and digital marketing, international marketing management. Is a new program we started in our Berlin campus. And master in MBA, we do have same program what we have in our Barcelona campus, and Berlin same program we have. So there also we have clubs and services, but we do not carry more activities, the sports activities, because that is a new campus facility. We don't have a big ground, so we don't cater much sports activity in this. I was talking to you all what are the programs are there, you can see in the screen. So this is, I already told you, the same thing they expanded to question here. So I'm going back to your scholarship details. So these are some of the partner university IUPH work worldwide. And when I'm telling you partner university means we do have a bachelor's dual degree certification. The student can go to IUPH and study, then he can go to the semester last, so 7th semester he can go and study in one of our partner university anywhere in the world. When you look at India, you will see there is nothing partner. We do have a partner in India. We are partner now recently with the Mumbai Stock Exchange. They are the partner for our master programs in India that we are going on with our agreement. Once the agreement is done, then you can see in India, BSc is coming in the screen of India map. So these are some of the university partner with all over the world. The student can study in IUPH, and last semester for bachelors they can go to study in foreign countries, other countries, so they can get a dual degree certificate. So these are some of the tuition fees to people who are looking to study in IUPH. You are going for any master 2 semester program. I told you master, we have 2 semester means 1 year. 3 semester means 1.5 years, and 4 semester means 2 years. So for example, if 2 semester means it will cost you around 16,000 euros, 15,990 euros for a master program. Then you want to study for a 4 semester means it will come around 28,000 euros. That means this is 28,000 euros will come for your 4 semester 2-year program. And MBAs for 1 year will cost around 18,000 euro. This is the basic tuition fee, but in the tuition fees are here, but we have lots of scholarship facility for students who are looking to study with. For example, we have early bird deposit scheme for students who are joining with IUPH. If they're getting offer letter, they'll get a discount of 1,000 euro. Additional to that, they get another 2,500 euro. Just recently we introduced it. And for the students, we get lots of scholarship facility also for students, which help them. Now this year we started lots of scholarship, so it is easy for students to get pay less tuition fee while studying in IUPH. So on your screen you can see there are some scholarship facilities. We have superior scholarship, engagement scholarship, entrepreneur scholarship, women in tech scholarship. There are some of the scholarship which we mentioned here. We have almost 100 of scholarship for students in IUPH. These are some of the scholarship which earns more scholarship amount for the student. That is why you can see in the screen, these are the scholarships we give out for the student. Application purpose, I will not talk much about application because our partner is Pyramid. They will take care of the application process. So I will not talk about application process. And I was talking to you all, IUPH is a partner with some of 3,500 companies. So some of the, you can see in your screen, these are the few companies name we mentioned because who are the big time in the market. So anybody looking to study and look for a job in IUPH, they should know what type of companies recruit in IUPH after you study. So you can see the companies' names. Even we have airlines, we have all engineering, we have finance by EY, we have, and hotel. We are the famous for the hotel management program. So you can see the hotels on your last on the screen. And we have worked with even in the Gulf sector, Etihad Airways, we have Qatar Airways, they are partnered with us for recruitment. So these are some of the companies who recruit after you finish studies with IUPH. So this is what the basic details about IUPH details, and I will get open up for if anybody have any questions. This is a small video about one of our students who's studying with IUPH. Was talking about studies in Germany and what she feels. Just like play for you.
When I came first in Germany, it was a very difficult for me because I didn't knew the language, I didn't knew the people, and it was culture based. It was totally different. But with the time, I have understand how people, how the people are, and I have understood the basic languages and everything. And now it's perfectly fine for me to live here. I mean, there's a big cultural difference from where I come from in India. Here, people are all independent. They're doing all their things by themselves. They're not staying with their parents. But back in India, I used to live with my parents. My food was prepared by them, and all the decisions that we used to take all together. But when I came here, I am doing everything by myself, even the cooking though. So it's quite challenging, but it's nice also when you get the maturity at this level of your career, and you know how to be patient with the people, you respect them, and then you get the same respect from them for your individuality. So that makes sense so much. And the courses, the classes, and the subjects that the IUBH provides, the classes are fine. The most interesting thing that I like in this university, they have a practical approach towards things. For career opportunities at IUBH, we have a career council office. And for me, it has played a very great role because of the professor's help and guidance from the career office. So my advice to the people who are coming from India to Germany would be learn the basic language and respect the culture, respect the people, and be punctual on the time wherever you go in Germany. And just the hard work, put your hard work in your studies and in your opportunities, because Germany is full of opportunities. You just need to find out where you are lying down.
So this is what about IUBH. Any questions you can ask me? Rajan, you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, the requirement for master is you need to have IELTS overall 6, not individual. I'm talking about overall 6, and on your studies, final year, you should have 5.2 CGPA or 54%.
Please repeat the percentage.
5.2 CGPA or
Right.
54%.
54.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. And how many years of gap could be acceptable for bachelor's and master's?
We don't have any problem with the gap year because we accept any gap year of a student, not a problem.
Right. And a little bit confusion about the intakes. So we have only 3 intakes, I think so. That is October, April, and March.
No, we have 2 intake in the month October and you can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we have 2 intake, October and March. We don't have 4 intakes. Like earlier we had September, October, and March and April for campuses. Like we do September in Pathanov, and Berlin in October. And the same way on the other one is March and April. Now we made everything same, October and March.
And for now, as about the pandemic of COVID-19, are we accepting students without IELTS and the final results?
Yeah, since there's an issue with IELTS, we are accepting students without IELTS, but they need to have certification for that. Without certification, it's difficult for us to accept it. So you need to get any other certificate. If IELTS and PT is okay, because PT also online, there are exams are happening.
Right. Can we give the conditional offer letters without IELTS?
Definitely, we do issue condition of letter for anything. Without IELTS, even some student is doing their exams, they're not able to get the result, and they can take a condition letter. So any student want to apply and take a condition letter, they are welcome. We will do the needful. Another thing in IUPH now, today onwards, we are giving some additional discount to all the students of because of market issue. COVID is a major issue, and the students are finding it difficult to get the finance done. So we are all on the tuition fee. We are giving a discount of 2,500 euros, direct discount, as well as the early bird of 1,000 euros, And if they get any scholarship, that also added to that. So student will get a good discount. For example, if you have a 12,000 euro tuition fee, you will get direct discount of 3,500 euro if they pay within 4 weeks after getting offer letter.
So, Anji, could you please repeat this so that I can make a note of it?
Yeah, for IUBH, just announced yesterday, any student studying with IUBH within 4 weeks after he gets offer letter, or anybody who's got offer letter not paid the tuition fee, they can utilize this opportunity to pay. We are giving discount of 2,500 euro direct discount from the tuition fee.
4,500.
2,500. 25.
And 1,000 discount for the early bird.
Early bird. So if somebody's get an offer letter last week and they are not paid their tuition fee deposit not done, they'll get 2,500 euros discount as well as 1,000 euro early bird. Additional to that, if they are applied for a scholarship and getting a scholarship discount, they'll get that also. So direct discount, they get 3,500 as on today. If they get a scholarship, they get additional. So they get a good discount. If a 12,000 euro tuition fee, directly you are saving 3,500 euros.
And this will be applicable for both bachelor's and masters.
Yes, all programs.
I had a question regarding bachelor's program. Is there any entrance exam for aviation management?
No, nothing. Oh, we have an interview. You have to clear the interview. Otherwise, nothing.
Okay, thank you so much.
Nanji, do we have any deadline for this October intake?
October intake, nothing. You can if the visa, they can get a visa slot. You can apply up to August. Not a problem for us. We are getting offered till August.
And Anandji, what's the plan right now at IUBH? Is IUBH planning to go online, or would it be a face-to-face classes thing only?
We are having online classes at present for the students for the March intake. But October intake, we are going to open up because it's Monday, June 1st, we are opening up online our university campus. So once that is open, then we have face-to-face classes for students. So that confirmation I'll get by 2nd June, how it's happened on 1st June. Because you know Germany is open up everything, and Germany the only place is very safe as on now because keeping the number of cases and death number. So they are doing very well. So they open up everything. By June 1st, they are opening up all the universities and schools. So after that, we will come to know clear picture about that. But definitely on October, we are expecting to open up face-to-face classes, not online. If at all situation not allowing to do, then we may think about online programs for students. Another thing, we have started online program. For example, student doesn't want to spend more money on accommodation and food in Germany. He can do 6-month program here, distance studies here. Then he can go and join for the classes 6 months. Then he can write the exam. Then he'll get all 18 months stay back, all facilities. So that also we are giving option for students who doesn't want to go. But we are expecting to open up by October 2020.
Right. And how would it depend upon the scenario in India? Like if in case things are not streamlined in terms of international travel in India, how would the university treat those candidates?
No, Amandeep, I'm expecting to India opening up by June 10th for international operations. That is what the media details. And Europe is opening up, France is opening up, Germany is every country opening up for internal travels. So their border travels are allowing. So we definitely by 15th of June, we also going to start up open up for the international travel. But another thing, we have enough time till October. So we are not worried about that. The student can travel by September to our campus.
Okay, fair enough. Rest, I can see a few of our sales heads. Gurpreet ji is there, Ludhiana team, Saloni is there, and Tariq from Delhi is there. Actually, they tried to. There were students who were in, but I think there is some technical issue. They are not visible right now.
No problem.
They are students of these individuals. So guys, if you can directly talk about your cases, that would be great. Tariq, you can unmute and you can talk about your students.
Sanji,
yes,
as you had asked about the distance studies, that it is applicable on 2 years. So is it be applicable on the 1 year MBA or the 1.5 year MBA also?
Yeah, it's applicable. Distance study means you're talking about in India, they do the 1 semester, then go to Germany, correct?
Right.
Yeah, it is allowed in all the programs.
Okay. So would it affect the PGWP over there?
No, nothing. It is no problem for that.
Right. And do we offering any IELTS waiver?
No, we don't waive any IELTS. We want IELTS or TOEFL. Without that, we don't give offer letter to students, because that is a system we follow because of our visa process and the ranking. We keep a track on this IELTS requirement.
Right. And do we accept students on the basis of MOI?
No.
Right. Ji Gurpreet ji.
Regarding, I have a question, sir. In case a student studies offshore, online classes for 6 per semester, then goes on to Germany and start, the regular practical classes, will it affect their PSW as well?
No, nothing. They can go study there after the one semester, second semester. We show that they're doing a regular classes, so there won't be any problem for them.
Right. And I think I just missed on the point. What is the maximum age limit for a master's student to join in?
45, 46, 47. For the master program, you can go up to 46. In India, we had two people just went on March 2020. They're from HDFC Bank. They went for master's finance, the MBA in finance. There was 46 and 47, the age they got the visa. So we don't have any restriction on age bar for anybody who's going to study.
Pyramid, visa for a better life.